What up, man? Bill here. It's was it Thursday? It's my Saturday today. It's about 2 p.m. I've been out here running for the last 40 minutes, 40 minutes. Got 3 miles, and I got about half mile to walk back to my truck. So I figured I'd turn on the recorder and check in with y'all. We're over here at the Santa Ana River, and it's a pretty warm day out. I'm getting my vitamin D and getting some cardio in. It's a little rough today, I'm not gonna lie. It's rough. I can only muster up 3 miles in this heat, but that's 3 miles non-stop. So we're burning some calories regardless, and I'm getting sweat and some sunscreen in my eyeballs here, so kind of wigging out. So it's rough, man. I feel heavy, even though I'm not really heavy. Man, that shit's in my eyes, dudes. So anyways, having a hard time with the stuff in my eyeballs. All right, let's get this out of here. So anyways, you know, I'm pretty sore from all week of working out. I upped my elliptical from 20 minutes a day, 5 days a week, to 40 minutes a day. So I'm doing 20 minutes on my lunch break at work, and then I'm doing another 20 minutes after work. And then, like on my Friday, I do my whole upper body with the weights. That's the new way. I'm going to do it for a while until I get used to it. But so I'm just going to do 1 day a week, my whole upper body with the weight training, and then the other 5 days I'm going to do all cardio, 40 minutes a day. And then if I can get some running in on top of all that, it's all bonus. So today's all bonus because this is pretty much my days off are the only days I can really get out here in the middle of the day and get some sun. And you know, that's plenty. 2 days a week, you know, for about an hour a day out here, that's good enough to get some color on my skin and a nice dose of some vitamin D. And you know, I'm kind of just kind of easing back into it, not going all out. I don't want to overdo it and then make it to where I don't want to do it, you know what I mean? Hi. We got doggies in the little trailer. It's cute. But anyways, yeah, I'm just kind of taking it easy. I'm really sore today from the weight training yesterday, but it was nice because, you know, when you do more cardio, it makes it look like you're lifting more because you're leaning out, you get lean. But I'm not really putting on any more muscle because, shoot, I haven't weight trained since yesterday for probably almost 2 months. Yeah, about 2 months about. So, you know, I got my strategy that I'm doing. It's nothing hardcore. It's pretty light, but for me at my age, it's good enough. You know, it's gonna do the trick. Summer's almost here. I think I'll be pretty close to where I want to be. I still got a little bit of belly to go, but I'm leaning out. I'm watching my diet. I'm getting to where I'm cutting back on my sweets at night. You know, I'm doing smaller portions and cutting one of them out, either ice cream or cookies. One of them's gonna have to go. Probably cookies. I just can't stop ice cream. Ice cream's my jam. And I just need to watch my portions with that. So I'm gonna cut out after this. Last week I went to the Mile Square Park right after this and it was too much sun, so I'm gonna go ahead and head back to the pad now, get out of the sun. I'd say an hour is plenty for a white guy like me. That's about all my skin could take, because after last weekend I was a little bit sunburned actually, and it took like 3 days for it to chill out, 3 or 4 days. And I also got a blister last week too. So I ran a little lighter, little less in the sun this week. I should be fine. I'll get another run in tomorrow, probably over at Mile Square Park, change it up a little bit, and you know, just keep chugging along here, focusing on my health and getting fit. And today, this will be my exactly, let's see, what's today, 10th? So I got exactly 1 week to go, 7 days to go, and I'll have 1 year of no alcohol and 2 years no drugs. So I'm super glad I got myself cleaned up and I'm getting in shape. It feels great. I feel super good, and I'm going to keep going with it. I just have no urge to go back to any of that stuff. I don't. You know, it does help me when I see my friends online all hungover, you know, or all drunk. And it reminds me of when I used to be like doing that, you know, when I used to do that to myself. And I don't miss that. I miss, you know, having fun with my friends, getting hammered with them, getting buzzed with them, but I don't miss all the rest, okay? I really don't. And I would say all the rest supersedes the short time of drinking, you know, with my buddies. But most of my buddies are still cool with me, even though I'm sober. They're still cool with me. I'd say 90% of them don't mind. They still treat me as a bro, which I do appreciate that. And you know, I know who my real friends are, and they know who they are too. So you know, I do appreciate them still, even though I'm not partaking with alcohol. But we're still partaking as friends, and that means a lot to me. You know, so I'm almost back to my truck here. I don't want it to turn into a 10-hour long video. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Okay, got a couple more minutes I can spare, but we're getting over here by Centennial Park. Yeah, it's a pretty nice park. A couple of vagrants here and there, but not too bad. So that's pretty well. I'll make a political video some other time when I can gather my thoughts a little bit more. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap this one up and get some BCAAs in my system here, hydrate, and take it from there. So thanks for stopping by. I do appreciate it. And y'all have a fantastic day. We'll check you later.